Aloha everybody, happy new moon. I wanted to talk to you today about the courage to shine. So this new moon is in the sign of Leo, which is associated with the child archetype, with play, with regalness, with beauty, with really the heart, with allowing the inner beauty in your heart to shine forward. And one of the things that I've seen, especially in times like this, is we're confronting so many deep challenges. And again, as you all know, if you're on this newsletter, I tend to look at things from an archetypal standpoint. I look at it more from what are the energies at play on a much larger cosmic level. And that's one of the things about aligning with this new moon and full moon cycle, and that's part of why I switched this newsletter over to that format, is that when you align with the lunar creation cycle and allow yourselves to really follow the energies present, you can invite them into your life much more deeply, and you can be supported on a level like you probably never have before because you're truly in alignment consciously with what's going on. So as we're being asked to really suppress ourselves, in order for the good of the whole, right? We suppress ourselves in the sense like we're being asked to wear masks. We're being asked to keep our movements tight. We're being asked to not interact with large groups of people. It actually is, one of the things about that is that our hearts are having such a hard time because we can feel how much we want to connect with other people. So this is the thing, is that allowing your heart to shine, allowing your spirit to shine forth, it doesn't matter about proximity. In any way that you can do this, you can do it through all of our wonderful technology like this video right now. You can do it in your everyday actions. You can do it in emails. You can do it in simply how you treat your children, how you treat your friends. It's allowing something bigger to come forward, allowing the light that you are. Now, the thing about it, and this is something that's fascinated for me for years, I see in my coaching practice, the people are much more afraid of their light. I would agree with Marianne Williamson on that one. They're much more afraid of actually owning their light and letting it shine. And there's lots of reasons for that. A lot of historical reasons, we can just say witch burning for one. There's a lot of different reasons that we would feel that it wasn't appropriate to truly let our inner beauty shine. And yet this is a time where it's our inner beauty that's going to save us. It's going to allow us to truly be lifted up beyond the headlines, beyond the power plays, beyond the structures falling apart. We're going to see each other and we're going to know why it's worth living. Oh, the tree agrees. Why, what we're here to do. And I'm just as much in it as anyone. It takes, I've been shooting videos now for 7 years for this format, and it gets easier. But to really let my inner heart show, to really let how much I love life show and how much I care about everyone's well-being and happiness, it's always a growth edge. It's always a growth edge. And yet I can hear in my own spirit calling me. I can see in the different influences that are arising or different teachers. I can feel the call that we need to turn up our love light. We need to have the courage to shine. So in this lunar cycle with the Leo new moon, it's all about the heart. So give yourself a chance to really let your heart open up. Maybe think about what makes your heart sparkle. Think about what really makes you happy. Think about what are the ways that you can nourish your vitality, nourish that light. They don't have to be big. But for me, I've been camping a lot this summer. I'm blessed to live in Montana near a lot of mountains and forests and streams and rivers. And I've so clear to me, I can see how much my heart loves just sitting in a forest and watching life. Watching all the critters, watching the fox trot by, watching all the gophers and the foxes again, and the hawks and the eagle. It just to sit there and be in awe of the beauty. So what makes your heart sing? And what makes your heart shine? And I invite you with my whole heart to have the courage to let yourself shine forth for all our sakes. Because this really is the moment, this is the time. Much love to everybody, wishing you a wonderful lunar cycle. As always, you can reach me at JanetFreemanConsultingLLC.com. Aloha.